Welcome back to our channel Trailhead Ranger NJ, and we are doing this series of preparation for Salesforce Sales Cloud Consultant certification. And in our previous videos we have covered all these previous modules, and you can find the link of the last video in our description of this video, that is Sales Engagement Basics. And if you want to find all the videos at one place or any other video of this trail mix, just search for it on our channel, or you can just find the playlist on our channel, that is Salesforce Sales Cloud Consultant Certification Preparation. So in this video we will be doing this module, that is Salesforce Maps Basics. So let's get started. In this we will be talking about what is Salesforce Maps and how is it beneficial for sales and service teams. So let's get started. Our first module is get to know Salesforce Maps. So as its name suggests, maps is nothing but to enable us to get the location of our customer, our team, our sales reps, or even share the location of us, so that it can be tracked and perform other action as well. So few of these actions are visualizing data, that it is built on Salesforce platform and we can visualize our data, we can interact with it, we can change the data as required. So if we have any business requirement to visit any of our opportunities which are project to close this month, we can have that located and we can have our sales rep visit that location. Then it comes territory planning overview. What it says, that data visualization also provides insight into territory alignment. It helps us to determine that how many reps are needed in a specific territory based on the maximized sales resource capacity. That is, it means if we are having more sales or you say opportunities in that particular location, so we can determine how many sales reps do we need in that particular location. So that is defined as territory planning overview. Then we do have tracking live location. So as its name suggests, that we can track any location live on the Salesforce map. It can be location of delivery drivers, technicians, or any assets of our organization which is moving from one place to another, so we can have it tracked before it get lost. The last is optimizing routes and schedules. So we can arrange the schedules using Salesforce Maps. We can have a complex requirement, that is when an entire organization wants to optimize site visits, we can have it on our routes. We can check the routes, which route is better to go our location, to go from one location to another with less obstacles and foundations. Then if we talk about these are some product features they are talking about. So there is search bar which returns a Google search as well, and then business data layers, and Salesforce Maps Advanced. So it injects location intelligence into field operations, and in using following ways it can do that, that is automate route planning for up to 4 months. That is, for coming 4 months it will be planning our route, that which route for which location we should prefer. It will use business rules such as visit cadences, time windows, and priority levels as well, and then maintain scheduled appointments and reschedule missed visits as well. Territory planning and live tracking we have already talked about. There are some business processes related to live tracking, such as utilize geo enabled feature. We can use live tracking to provide accurate performance data, to control inventory and capture revenue, to enforce geofencing accountability and productivity, and to ensure mobile compatibility as well. So let's come to the quiz of this unit. First is three of the four main categories of Salesforce Maps are: first option is visualizing data, tracking live locations, and optimizing routes and schedules. So this one is correct, but let's go over other options as well. Second is constraint based routes, advanced configuration, and schedule optimization. No. Third is advanced maps, enable geofencing and enabled search. No. Fourth is productivity, automation, and visualization. So no. Second is select the scenario that requires live tracking. First option is optimize routes starting and ending in different cities. No. Second is send alerts or notification of any unauthorized travel or movement. Okay. Third is create territory boundaries using zip codes. And fourth is replace a rideshare app. So second option should be the correct one, because using live tracking we can have tracked our assets as well. So we can say that we can track or have notification of any unauthorized travel or movement. So let's check, and it's correct. Let's move on to the next unit, that is explore mapping solution for teams. So we do have different teams such as sales and service teams, so how it is beneficially for each teams. So if we talk about sales team, that for sales team it helps to increase their sales, improve territory mapping, boost lead generation, automate the sales process. So how can it do that? So it can geographically visualize data to identify that if there are many customer at one place or nearby to each other, so they can be tracked and plan their routes accordingly. And if there are any missed visits or if they are last minute cancellation, then it can be tracked, and we can have it planned another time. And also it can be accessible on mobile apps as well. We can get the real-time view of customers, team activities, their matrices. We can use Google search engine, business data or property data to search for nearby businesses as well, so we can increase lead generation in that case. And then we can automate its process by spending less time and doing many these things, not manually. So it will be, it that process can be automated, and it will remove the unnecessary human error. And then if we talked about service teams, so for service teams they are obviously looking for ways to satisfy their customer and improve field service management. So for that, Salesforce Maps help them by increasing customer satisfaction, manage field service teams, dispatch calls efficiently, and ensuring service coverage. So using live tracking with Salesforce Maps, it can pinpoint the location of a field rep in proximity to a customer location, automatically inform their customer using SMS or so, and then real-time view it can have of their field service team in order to efficiently dispatch calls based on nearest team member location. So that's how it will be helpful for service team as well. Let's come to the quiz. First question is, how can Salesforce Maps help sales teams increase sales? Our first option is plan routes based on proximity. Second is utilize the mobile app to find nearby accounts when there is a cancellation. Yes. Third is get a real-time view of sales reps location. So for sales team it is not required. A and B should be the correct answer. Second question is, how can Salesforce Maps help service teams with field service management? First is use Google search engine and data layers. Second is check in and check out of appointments. Third is assign user permissions. And fourth is optimize sales routes. So for field service management, if you can see, it can help us for check in and check out of appointments quickly. So let's check our quiz, and it's correct. That's how we have completed our Salesforce Maps basic module as well in our trail mix of that preparation of Sales Cloud Consultant. Yes, so in our next video we'll be targeting to complete this create reports and dashboard for sales and marketing managers, if I have not make any video on this already. But in the meantime, let's go through these links as well. First is forecast roll-up methods in collaborative forecast. So let's open it. So it is a Salesforce help article related to forecast roll-up methods. Okay, so if you want, you can go through it and check what all methods are there. We do have some single category, cumulative, and then forecast amounts and opportunities. So you can go through these articles and understand what exactly it means. I'll be marking it as complete as I've already gone through it. Second, we'll be using multiple business processes. Let's open this as well. Okay, so it's also a document, you can go through it. It will be very helpful for you to talk to understand what they exactly are talking about. They Here we are creating business process, then they creating record type, personal options for record types. So you can see, first here what we did is go to the sales process, lead process, support or solution, then click new and enter the description. So you can go through it. It's just related to sales cloud, and you'll be better able to understand what it's all about. So I'll be marking it as complete as well. And then last is calculate opportunity win and loss percentage in a report. It's a knowledge article by Salesforce, and it will be giving us knowledge how can we calculate opportunity win and loss in a report. So you can see we can select this column and this column, and then we can create win and loss percentage in a report. So I'll be marking it as complete. Please go through these links. I'll be pasting the link of this trail mix, so you can find these links there only. And in our next video, as I said, I'll be targeting this project. I know I have already completed it here, but I'll be doing it again. So if you have any question, please let me know in the comment section. Please like the video, subscribe the channel, and thank you. Stay tuned.